Hello and welcome to Game of the Gods. I'm Jim Sparraging. Coming up in the programme, the latest shocking revelation involving the Andy Gray sex tape. Dave Manmanman joins us from South Africa with comment on this year's World Cup.
Diplomatic community.
And in the studio with me, the ever wonderful Alan Handsome.
Never gonna happen, Jim.
And of course, there will also be the odd nugget from manager and player.
Back off.
So, first of all, the latest and worrying development in the Andy Gray sex tape scandal. Previously, on Game of the Gods, we featured the article of Andy Gray being caught on a mobile phone emptying his quiver over Sir Alex Ferguson's face. But it has come to light that friend and co-presenter Richard Wolfman Keys may have also been involved. Keys has denied the allegation, although the footage was taken just before the presenter started shaving his hands.
He's a sicko, my man.
Gary Neville proves he's a worthy winner of the Ballon d'Or trophy after filling his £100,000 diesel car with petrol, disabling the vehicle. After getting stranded at the petrol station, moron Neville was eventually picked up and taken home by his own father, Neville.
That is unbelievable.
Jedi Sith Sir Alex Ferguson denies that his force is weakening after two referees blew for full time at Old Trafford before Manchester United had equalised last season. God's reporter Clive Worms caught up with Sir Alex yesterday. This is what he had to say.
Lord Ferguson, there has been unrest amongst the minions, saying that your force is weakening and that you're becoming too old.
Nah, it's absolute bollocks, that. Absolute nonsense.
In two matches at Old Trafford last season, Manchester United were denied an equalising goal because the referee called an end to the game, having only played 9 minutes of injury time. If referees are suddenly going to start obeying the rules of the game and not the force, inside the theatre of dreams, who knows how many points United could drop next season. Lord Ferguson! Lord Ferguson!
Clive Worms there. May God have mercy on his soul. And now, over to Dave Manmanman, who's in South Africa for, what, months now. Dave, tell us about the World Cup.
I thought I should make an effort and learn some of the language. So I've been watching Lethal Weapon 2. Pretty good, eh?
Not so much.
So, the 4 weeks have been a bloody mixed bag. Some tricks and bloody skills, some bad bloody refereeing, some bloody good goals, some bloody disgusting fouls, and bloody noisy vuvuzela trumpet bloody noises. So, let's give you the main points of the bloody World Cup 20 and bloody 10. France imploded and were just bloody awful going out in the bloody group stage. Les Sok and Nelke going home in disgrace after a bust up with the coach. Bloody cheats anyway, my man. Italy also went out in the group stage, which was pretty bloody funny.
Fuck!
Germany, on the other hand, had a bloody blinder, smashing everyone to pieces using blitzkrieg tactics. They were like a well-oiled Panzer division, but eventually lost in the semis to Spain, who wouldn't give them the bloody ball.
And what about England, Dave? All that hype before the World Cup?
All bloody rubbish, my man. All bloody rubbish.
And what of the mighty Brazil, Dave?
A bit of a bloody letdown, my man. I thought they were going to go further, but we saw some good tricks and skills, and they scored some bloody good goals. Although the refereeing was pretty bloody awful at times, my man. Fabiano had a double handball on the way to the goal against the Ivory Coast. Not only does the referee allow it to stand, he goes and has a joke with the player about it. Not good, my man. Not good. Goal of the bloody tournament was Giovanni van Bloody Broccoli in the semi-final against Uruguay. It was an 80-meter thunder bloody cracker. So, in the end, it came down to Spain, and Dirty Bloody kicked the bloody crap out of bloody everyone Netherlands. But the best team of the tournament won, Spain. Playing with some bloody lime sub-passing. And I'm now off to feed the prawns and get myself some ice cream.
Ice cream?
Ice cream.
Ice cream? Ice cream?
Ice cream.
Yes, thanks, Dave.
Ice cream.
Yeah, okay.
Ice cream.
Keep watching Lethal Weapon 2, Dave. You're doing very well. Finally, Sol Campbell has agreed to play a role as a mental hospital inmate in the remake of classic film One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. When queried on his lack of acting experience, Sol answered, "It'll be the easiest gig in the world. A piece of piss. I'll just play myself." A case of art imitating life in this instance, I think. So, from myself, Dave, and Alan,
Terrible.
goodbye.
Sol's a loony. Sol's a loony. Sol's a loony.
Ice cream.